So yeah, you stayed till late, man. Last night.
Today we're
Yeah.
gonna do the podcast, sorry, the live, and then about like a certain time we'll go. My friends, and I didn't see
Yeah.
them yesterday because we have like one day only, and I need
So
to
you didn't
see
go for
everybody.
grooming or anything? Like,
Nothing,
mashallah, you
nothing.
still look fresh.
I still, yeah, just take shower.
Took shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We live.
No, it's not.
We are live.
Yeah.
It's not about. It's not about the shower. Basically, it's about the light.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're not starting the podcast. Let's say we give like a warm up. It
Yeah.
takes time for everyone to get ready.
Exactly.
and,
As I told you before,
Probably-
this is my first time
yeah.
in front of a camera and live.
Okay.
So,
And you guys just woke up. So
yeah, just woke up.
yeah.
Just woke up, took shower.
I think so. In Bangladesh, people also, most of them, like I'm not sure about, but they sleep late, isn't it? Because I think in Pakistan as well, like the youngsters, young generation
Yeah.
now, they sleep after do sehri and then they sleep.
Yeah, a group
And
of people. Like,
Group of people, yeah.
especially
Not more
young generation nowadays, they spend a lot of time on the phone, gaming.
gaming stuff like that.
Obviously, yeah, that's a big thing.
And the same.
I'm just changing a few things. Can I share with you so you can, if you want to double check? So
Yeah,
we're gonna,
sure.
we're gonna check everything before we say we are live. Too many times I made mistake like started a podcast or a live,
Mm-hmm.
and then maybe the audio is not working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's very,
Can't relate to such things.
Okay, one idea.
Zubair, tell me one thing. I'm not sure if I'm live or no.
আচ্ছা একটা কথা বলি হ্যাঁ
Okay.
আমি যদি পুরা পডকাস্টটা বাংলায় করি তাহলে কেমন হবে
I didn't understand what you said.
If I do the whole podcast in Bangla,
Yeah.
I'll be hosting in Bangla,
Okay.
but
Okay.
I will allow you to speak Urdu.
Oh, फिर तो मसला ही नहीं है. फिर तो मसला ही नहीं है.
I guess
Now,
some of
So, like, yeah.
Bangladeshi people, they understand Urdu. Some of them, maybe the
Bangladeshi, everyone understands.
Everybody understand. But we do.
Everybody, yeah.
But why don't we understand the Bengali then?
It's because of
আজকে চ্যালেঞ্জ হয়ে যাক
It's not.
তোমরা
It's not
বাংলা
fair.
বুঝো নাকি দেখি
no, but
Huh?
আজকে
Ask it.
চ্যালেঞ্জ হয়ে
Challenge?
যাক
हो जाक.
ask a challenge ho jak.
हाँ जी, चलो challenge हो जाए. हैं?
চ্যালেঞ্জ হয়ে যাক
Challenge
जाए.
ho jak. Yeah.
লাইভ
Yeah.
লাইভের লিংক শেয়ার করে দিয়েছি
Live and link share karo desi.
হ্যাঁ
Yeah.
checking other cameras. Okay, you guys looking okay?
Can we see?
সালাম আলাইকুম সবাইকে আপনারা কেমন আছেন আমরা জাস্ট সেটআপটা চেক করতেছি we'll be back. Let's say you see the camera is not focusing right now.
Oh, it's not.
Hello. It's not focusing. I'm probably gonna do manual focus. This is exactly the reason why I'm taking some time.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the time in Bangladesh?
People saying okay অডিয়েন্সদের মধ্যে আপনারা বলেন যে আমরা কি ইংলিশে আর উর্দুতে বাংলাতে মিক্স করে করব
हम
নাকি উর্দু
उर्दू
আর বাংলা
समझता है.
Yeah.
If you don't understand I will translate, okay?
Yes.
Okay,
That's
that's
true. ये कितना पहले का बताओ? Still live?
Yeah.
हम बंगाली है और हम उर्दू समझता है.
I guess that's because most of you people also know how to speak Hindi and you understand Hindi and Urdu and English. So it's
Watch movies and Hindi songs.
that's
But I feel like
we are very disconnected with Bangla and
Okay, let's ignore the time and start the podcast. আসসালামু আলাইকুম সবাইকে আপনারা কেমন আছেন আশা করি ভালো আছেন। আজকে স্পেশাল একটা পডকাস্টে বলবো এটা অফিসিয়ালি ফার্স্ট পডকাস্ট।
Yeah, first one.
Okay. Already someone is trying to destroy this and giving me a ring at this time. Okay. তো যেটা বলছিলাম আজকে আমাদের দুজন গেস্ট আছেন অ্যান্ড তারা দুজনই পাকিস্তানি, আমি বাঙালি, ওয়াসেক এবং ময়েজ।
Assalamu alaikum, everybody.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Wasik and Moiz. 1 second, let me just. Yeah. So how's it going, brother?
Alhamdulillah. How's your fasting going?
Alhamdulillah, all good.
All
All
good.
good.
Mashallah. Mashallah. That's good.
So how about you?
Alhamdulillah.
Who is the younger brother and who is the elder brother?
I'm the younger one. He's the other.
And 1 year difference, but as you can see, doesn't feel like a big difference, isn't it? Look like same.
Yeah.
আচ্ছা আমরা যে প্রথমে বললাম প্রথম
Acha.
প্রথম মানে বুঝো?
Nahi,
We
somebody.
don't understand a word yet.
Not at all. প্রথম.
Nothing.
প্রথম is pehla.
Pehla. Okay.
First.
First. Okay.
First what we say, I'm gonna speak Bangla. You
Yeah.
have to try to understand. If you really don't understand, say
Yeah.
okay,
Okay.
translate.
I will. We will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
আপনারা বলবেন কেমন আইডিয়াটা আসলে, এই আইডিয়াটা কি ভালো লাগছে কিনা। তো আমি তাদের ইন্টারভিউটা করব বাংলায় আর তারা উত্তর দিবে উর্দুতে। আজকে তাদের মানুষের ভাষার স্বাধীনতা হয়ে যাক নাকি? Freedom of language, yeah.
Yeah. So we didn't understand a single word.
No word, nothing.
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 Nothing. Seriously.
Everything was.
ভাষা you don't understand?
Basha.
Basha. Yeah. Basha is like
But
Urdu.
you were
It's like speaking
so
in language.
fluently, like,
Yeah. Like जैसे अब मैं उर्दू बोल रहा हूँ, अब आपको समझ आ रही है मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ,
हाँ।
आपके ऑडियंस को भी समझ आ रही है मैं क्या क्या बोल रहा हूँ,
हाँ,
बट अब जैसे आप बंगाली, मैं बिल्कुल फ्लुएंट मतलब के बोल रहा हूँ, ठीक है,
हाँ।
बट बंगाली आप बोलेंगे हमें नहीं समझ आएगी आप
no,
क्या बोल रहे हैं.
the reason why this is because Bengali is a landlocked language.
Yeah.
It's only spoken.
If you take the
those
microphone
areas.
towards you, it will be better, yeah.
और आपको पता है, you know, the main reason for partition of Bangladesh and Pakistan was this language thing,
Yeah.
because the Pakistan national language was Urdu, official language, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in Bangladesh, Sheikh Mujibur Rahman said like we need to get separated because we don't speak Urdu, you know. So
Yeah.
let's do
I
Bengali.
guess we don't go so poetic.
The separation did not happen like this. Oh my god.
No, but that was
it was a different
yeah.
story, but
ওকে,
not
এরা
to-
অনেক ইয়াং জেনারেশন। আমার তাদের সাথে পরিচয় হয়েছে ইউনিভার্সিটিতে পড়াশোনা করার সময়, স্পেশালি গ্রাজুয়েশনের সময়। আমাদের দেশের ইয়াংস্টাররা যেরকম বাংলাদেশের হিস্ট্রি তেমন একটা বুঝে না, ওদের ক্ষেত্রেও কিছুটা ওইরকম হইতে পারে। তো আপনারা ক্ষমার চোখে দেখবেন সবাই অবশ্যই। ওকে, what I was saying,
Mhm.
yeah, the history of Bangladesh Pakistan, it seems like you mixed it up a little bit. There was like multiple incident happened,
Yeah.
and one is in February and then later on
Yeah,
in 1971.
No, not so.
the
Yeah.
main one.
Yeah,
The part.
main one.
The main
The
one.
partition one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, but so what do you were like asking about that the main thing?
No, what you know what I think of what
Mhm.
happened.
Huh.
It was like
Let me fix this.
Yeah.
It's more here.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think the national elections which happened back when Bangladesh was also Pakistan, East Pakistan. I what I've heard and read online and through books
Yeah.
and stuff was that Mujib really won the elections, and because the establishment of that time, the army and Bhutto's party and other people and majority of the elites, so-called, were mostly based in Pakistan. Their businesses were based in
Mhm.
Pakistan, and their interests were lying in Pakistan. So they didn't wanted the power shift to the east side of Pakistan.
Exactly.
So that's why they tried to just break it off. Like we don't need that land. And as you know, before in that time, people were not equally treated. Like West Pakistan was treated differently. East
Yeah,
was
they were
treated-
like spear.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. But
So
you know what I think?
it is a dark secret, and
To
a
be
truth.
very honest, if you see like you see people both ways are the same. Look, color. I know there's some differences like languages, but if you say the cultures, the way we talk, the way we look is like same.
Yeah.
Plus this whole thing was
उर्दू में बोलो ना तुम उर्दू
हाँ उर्दू हाँ तो
तुम
बस
उर्दू ते बोलो
हाँ
उर्दू तुम बोलो।
तो होया ये कि जो सारी जो चीजें भी हुई है ना जिसकी वजह से सेपरेशन हुई और जो नफरत पैदा की गई ये सारे मतलब हुक्मरान और
It's
जो हमारे
political, all.
पॉलिटिकल
Yeah, yeah.
सारा पॉलिटिकल था तो मतलब इन सारों ने मिलके अब पर आपको पता है जो बेसिकली बंगाल जो जब इलेक्शन हुए थे तो 90 आई डोंट नो सीट्स कितनी बट मेजॉरिटी ऑफ सीट्स बंगाली लोगों ने जीती थी
Yeah, yeah.
और अगर थ्रू द बुक्स
The rightful
Yeah.
prime minister
अगर
was
प्राइम
Bhatti.
मिनिस्टर
Back.
अगर राइटफुल देखा जाए तो ना वो शेख मुजीबुर रहमान था उस
Yeah.
वक्त का बट वही फिर वो जो आर्मी का कूप होया और भुट्टो भी नहीं चाहता था कि वो ना
Yeah,
बने तो उस वजह से जो भी हुआ वो गलत हुआ उन लोगों के साथ
Yeah.
बट एंड पे देखें इट्स लाइक जो होना होता है वो होना होता है
Yeah.
व्हाट नीड्स टू बी डन हैज टू बी डन यू नो क्या उल्टा हो गया सर
It has to be done. It
Yeah.
should be done, yeah.
सो हो गया जो हो गया तो
Yeah.
बट अच्छा नहीं हुआ है इतना मैं समझता हूँ बाकी देखिए आप आई नो यू फ्रॉम फॉर 3 years नाउ 3 सालों से मैं आपको जानता हूँ we are like friends like good friends
brothers
brothers yeah
yeah.
even brothers you can say और हम लोगों ने we prayed together we studied together everything हमारी साथ थी हमारा खाना
Yeah, tell the audience history about us. Like, who is this? How do you meet me?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ
Yeah.
অবশ্যই ওয়াসেক সে আমার বন্ধু
University.
ইউনিভার্সিটি থাকার সময় তার সাথে পরিচয় আর এটা হলো ওয়াসেকের ছোট ভাই
Yes.
first time you meeting him isn't
Yeah.
it?
Yesterday.
প্রথমবার তার সাথে কালকে
Yeah.
দেখা বাট
হুম।
খুবই সুন্দর একটা মানুষ তো এই তো brother do you know somebody saying his name is Hello by the way he's saying brother do you know Pakistan army has killed
Yes. Yeah.
you know
In
outright
the operations, yeah. They've literally killed villages
Yeah,
of Bengal.
but trust me Wasek never killed someone
No.
Brother,
No.
look at me I'm a cute guy you know
and Moez never killed any Bangladeshi or hate
No.
Bangladeshi
Yeah,
so
yeah. We love
uh,
Bangladesh.
you have to be really stupid to hate a nation for their past. If you
Yeah.
have to really
Yeah.
hate someone, you hate Britain
Yeah.
because
Divide
what
and
they
rule
have
policy.
done to entire region
yeah.
and up until now, what they're doing, nobody hates. They want to come here.
Even back then in 1971, people were not youth was not hating each other. It was
No.
the politics and the brainwashing of the politicians
Yeah.
upon the people of Bangladesh and East and West Pakistan.
I don't understand. Whenever there is Bangladeshi and Pakistani sit together, there is like politics somehow it gets
Came
involved.
Yeah, true.
politics.
Politics yeah
Why? It shouldn't be.
Our region is like that.
because I think so that's the दुखती रग है वो हमारी
Yeah.
मतलब उधर दर्द होता है हमें
You know, this some old people
Mhm.
have done this stupid rubbish.
Mhm.
Why we have to carry this on?
Yeah.
yeah true
Yeah.
like वो जो उन्होंने किया उसका हम बदला के
वबाल उसका वबाल हम पे है. Or
Not
it's
really.
unfortunate afterward.
अभी देखें अब मुल्क तो दो डिफरेंट बन चुके हैं
Oh yeah.
अब
It's a
वो
fact now.
it's a है but हाँ मुझे अफसोस इस चीज का है कि जो एक बॉन्ड होना चाहिए बिटवीन अ मुस्लिम कंट्री लाइक टू मुस्लिम कंट्रीज का वो बॉन्ड नहीं है हमारा
Yeah.
बांग्लादेश के साथ
Even if you see them as two different countries, we're still Muslims, and we're pretty much similar in most of the stuff we do. So हमें एक
so we should be
एक
like
उम्मत हो गई, एक उम्मा होकर रहना
so
चाहिए
we
कम से
should
कम.
do trading you know with the
Yes.
business
Yeah.
economy को अपना जूट बांग्लादेश जूट से बहुत मशहूर है
Yeah.
ऐसा ही है ना जुबैर
Yeah.
so jute trading cotton trading they should trade in between
We are making weed.
now
cotton
if
and-
you मतलब जाओ अगर आप इधर सिटी सेंटर में किसी भी आप big stores जाओ next हो गया Zara हो गया you know all these
Yeah,
H&Ms you most
Yeah.
of the
made
clothes you
Bangladesh.
see is the Bengali clothes
Yeah.
jeans and
Yeah.
everything तो मतलब वो मैं तो कह रहा था कि अगर फॉर एग्जांपल पाकिस्तान अगर
No,
कॉटन
but
और
still GDP wise, Bangladesh is doing good.
yeah पाकिस्तान तो बहुत बुरा
Better
है
than Pakistan.
better than
I'm not
Pakistan
following them like recently of what happened with the.
End of the day, you know, the whole
Yeah.
economic system. I think this is
Yeah.
artificial.
Yeah. No, but
It's not real economy out there. You know,
Yeah.
dollar influence and you know.
Yeah,
other
a lot of
economic
factors.
Yes. These are not
Pakistan is still way behind in all of this
Yeah.
economic stuff because we don't have political stability in our country right now.
কারণ some people stealing money from your country. That's the problem, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I don't want to put you in trouble. I don't know if you speak politics.
we don't care.
We speak. बल्कि हमारा topic ही
We when we
we
are
love
not,
to speak politics.
it's the first time cameras in front of us, but we normally talk about these things in our
Yeah.
free time.
Free time, yeah,
Yeah,
with friends and those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we talk about this. Yeah,
That's
let's-
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
आपका question क्या था?
Yeah, you want to go on with the
Okay.
questions?
আমার একটা question কি যে what do you find most interesting about Bangladeshi culture? Do you find anything good about Bangladeshi culture? Interesting that you think like is not in Pakistan, but among Bangladeshi people it exists?
अब बांग्लादेशी की अब जो लाइक जैसा बांग्लादेश में लाइक पाकिस्तान में जो औरतें होती हैं वो लाइक शलवार कमीज पहनती हैं लाइक उनका एक
Yeah.
ड्रेस होता है अब बांग्लादेश में लोग ज़्यादा औरतें साड़ी पहनती हैं साड़ी पहनी जाती है वहाँ पे ज़्यादा
Yes. Ladies.
लेडीज
But nowadays, I don't think people are wearing saris.
साड़ीज अच्छा
Yeah.
अच्छा और डू यू वो लगाते हैं वो जो माथे पे औरतें लगाती हैं टिक्का उसे क्या
That's
कहते हैं
more like a West Bengal thing.
ओके ओके
Yeah. But it is from the Hindu culture. So even in the West Bengal, the Muslim people, they don't usually do that.
ओके
Yeah.
अच्छा अच्छा क्योंकि मुझे मुझे ऐसा लगा कि लाइक पाकिस्तान में ऐसी मतलब कि मैंने देखा है औरतें नहीं मतलब कि ऐसा क्या लगाती हो या साड़ी नहीं पहनती
Yeah.
बट इंडिया में तो ऑफ कोर्स वो पहनी जाती है ना वहाँ उनका तो कल्चर है बंगाल में मैंने देखा था कि मतलब पहनते हैं तो इसलिए मैंने पूछा कि लाइक दैट वाज समथिंग व्हिच लाइक काइंड ऑफ इंट्रिगिंग मी या
Yeah. I mean, in Bangladesh, of course, there are a group of people, they would actually wear salwar kameez, what you just said, dressing up just like you.
And another thing, sorry to cut you.
Yeah, yeah.
One of my friend इधर भी एक दोस्त है मेरा बांग्लादेश का people in Bangladesh love spicy food.
Oh,
Is that true? They love spicy food.
We also love it.
No,
Yeah,
but we
people
love
from
in a
some
like a proper like थोड़ी मिकदार में ना
नहीं यार
वो बहुत spicy food पसंद करते हैं.
we also eat very much spicy food.
Yeah.
It's similar.
No, I think the whole subcontinent, like
Yeah.
Bangladeshi, Pakistani,
They're known for their spices.
we all eat
Yeah.
tons of spices.
Yeah.
Tons of, yeah.
Yeah. So, what do you find similarities between Pakistan and Bangladesh?
Oh, a lot.
I know you find difference between the clothing difference,
Yeah.
which is not a big deal.
Yeah.
I think the modern youngsters, they don't really care. They are wearing jeans and
Everything.
t-shirt and wearing dress same as you. Girls as well, they wear all different types of clothes. ড্রেসের মধ্যে আসলে তেমন একটা পরিবর্তন আমি মনে করি না এখন আছে আগে এক সময় ছিল বাট এখন নাই ইউ আর লুঙ্গি
Lungi.
Lungi.
We call it dhoti, by the way.
धोती.
ধোতি
हाँ,
We, we don't. Old people do. There's some.
yeah,
we don't.
in Bangladesh still people are wearing lungi.
Even you.
It's quite
you ones?
I don't wear no I never wore it.
Never
wore it. Okay.
I wear dhoti.
I wear just to see like how it looks one or two
No,
times.
to be very honest, if you want to look like a man, wear a dhoti and put a kurta then.
No,
And then
if you want to look like a man, don't wear it.
why? You look like a proper man.
It's like Scottish, like they wear.
And that flute as well, piano. Scottish people, they do.
Yeah. No, I don't really. I'm not a big fan of those.
Oh, you're not. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody has their own taste.
But yeah, because my parents are like my granddads are from like village,
Yeah.
So there's a kind of touch in me in which I love wearing some desi clothes. You look nice, dhoti, kurta. It look nice, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, people they should wear whatever they feel comfortable.
Yes.
End of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there are some implications because we're Muslims after all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you think like we started with the history, of course, history and a bit of politics.
Yeah.
Do you think that it still influences the youngsters in Pakistan?
The political side of it, or
হ্যাঁ মানে আগের যে পলিটিক্স
Nay,
old politics
nay,
no,
yeah,
the old one does not concern
you know
the new
the
generation.
separation of the country and all these things
No,
like
new people don't care about it. Younger generation, they don't. Only some of them have a bit of feelings about we were one before and now we are not, and we were same. And we have, as I was telling you yesterday, we have a lot of Bangladeshis still living in Pakistan, with or without permit, but they are still here with their culture
Yeah.
and every
Yeah.
family and stuff. Younger generation, they just don't care now. They're just like they're just like, if it's okay, like they're
how
busy with their life.
treat them
uh they're every kind of person, every kind of a
community
community in a country. So they are the literate ones, illiterate ones, the good ones, the bad ones. I've never met a Bangladeshi in Pakistan myself, but I've seen videos of them, and I've seen people treating them kindly and seeing them as their own.
Yeah.
But obviously with minority there comes this issue, and people do try to do stuff.
Mhm.
But it's very uncommon. It does not happen. It's
I
just
see.
propaganda. It's maybe 1 in a million times. It doesn't happen. Yeah. So
or
yeah.
like
That's interesting because um, why I'm saying interesting, it's not just in Bangladesh, it's also in Pakistan. You have two types of people.
Yeah.
One, they would always be hateful to other race, like India
Yep.
and Bangladesh.
Yeah.
no, if you see in that case,
Do you always mix up Bangladesh with India, or like do you
No,
treat
no, no.
Bangladesh a little bit separate?
It's separate.
when I used to be a little younger, I used to mix Bengali and Indian. Not all of the India, but the south of the India with Bengal. But as we grow, like me and my brother, like we love to watch political side of like the world as well. So we have done many, like I've seen podcasts and search on the Bengali history, the Indian subcontinent and on. So after that, I've like learned many things about Bengali, which is like it's a complete different thing. India is different. Pakistan people are different. Then
Yeah.
Bengali are completely different.
It's just the online and TV propaganda. Before it
Yeah.
used to be newspapers and radios. Now it's TV and social
I'm not sure. I'm not sure your public will agree
Yeah.
with me or not. Because if you see in Europe, you see all of like most of the people are the same.
Yeah.
They're divided into different kind of countries, but they are actually same.
Yeah.
But if you see the subcontinent, it's like literally beautiful. How Bengali different style. India, they have a different culture.
I guess the Europeans are also different. We just do not.
Might be,
see them
yeah.
like
That's
that.
what I said. They might not
Yeah.
agree. Somebody not
Yeah.
agree. But Afghan, like they have their own
Different
style, culture. Yeah.
Thousands of
Yeah.
history.
To be honest with you, I think Europeans, they think Bangladeshi, Pakistani,
Same.
India is same.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. There's
A person like me and you seeing a black person, we won't know who's Somali, who's Nigerian, who's from Ghana.
But even they have different
But they
languages.
also have different faces,
Yeah.
different languages,
They
accent.
wouldn't know like, okay, this is
The world
Bangladesh.
is diverse, mashallah. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is something, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was in Bangladesh, the only race I used to think they all look similar is Chinese.
even we
This
say
still looks
We used to think every Chinese
It's the
looks
same.
exactly same.
yeah.
Obviously, since we came in the UK,
Yeah.
I've met people from all different countries.
They're also different.
Yeah.
Mashallah, Zubair, you have met more Pakistani
Yeah.
than we met most of Bengal. What do you
Bangladeshis,
think
yeah.
about? What are your views about Pakistani people?
You tell us.
Look, I don't want to upset anyone.
Yeah.
I met two types of people.
Mm-hmm.
From back home, I met Bangladeshi, Pakistani, and Indian.
Mm-hmm.
Friends.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would consider them like, okay, they are from my region, so they are like my brothers,
Yeah.
But I had a bit of shock. This is honestly, I'm just speaking from my heart.
Yeah.
So, Bangladeshi people, there are some good things. Obviously, they will be there. But whenever there is a competition, you are doing something really good. They will try to push you down, or they will not like you anymore. You know, if they're seeing you that okay, you're doing better than them.
Hmm.
Same thing I found with Indians, and I had a really bad experience when I was working at the Hilton. The management was Indian, and they were always trying to bring their own people.
This is everywhere, you know.
Yeah,
Even if
and
you
then they
Pakistan
kicked me
Indian,
out. With Pakistani, I had a bad experience as well.
yeah.
I worked in a Pakistani restaurant in Birmingham,
Where else?
obviously, and
Okay.
they bring me from London as a head chef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And before they give me the salary, we had like a dispute,
Oh.
and he was threatening me. I'm gonna call police. You are terrorist and this and that.
Wow.
And
He was calling you.
yeah, he was telling
So
me.
basically, he called you as a head chef, and then he's going threatening you.
I started working there,
Yeah.
and then when it came for salary, he was delaying and delaying and delaying. I said, look,
Yeah.
it's already 15 days, so you
Pay
have
me.
to pay. You know.
Yeah. So yeah, but once again, there's like every type of people, you know,
So
in
people
society.
from our country. Okay, let's bring all the negative experience. Yeah, another negative experience from Australian guy.
Yeah.
He was a very clever guy. You know, people would think like, okay, white race is pure. You know, it's not.
Yeah.
So this guy, that was I think second job I started in the UK,
Mm-hmm.
and in that job I was just a kitchen porter. I was doing a dishwashing. So every month he would pay us every staff. He would pay like 50, 60, 100, depends on
Sorry,
the
it was also a restaurant.
yeah.
Okay.
Because before I was working as a chef most
Okay.
of the time.
Yeah.
And he would always give like 15, 20 pounds less. Sometimes
Yeah.
depends on your salary. So if your salary is like £1,000, he would give you £200 less.
Mm-hmm.
And he would say, don't worry, I will add it up. I'll give you like all together as a bonus. It's like a saving.
Mm-hmm.
And after 1 year or 6 months, for me it was 6 months, but a couple of chefs were working there with the same condition for a year.
Yeah.
And they show that business is bankrupt.
Oh, okay. So they didn't pay you the salaries basically.
Yeah, they didn't get anything.
So actually, the company goes bankrupt, or just they show you that it could.
They
it was-
show.
Oh.
The same owner was there and his wife was there. It's just the ownership changed.
Mm.
And they said, sorry, we're bankrupt. So legally, we don't have to pay anything. And they
So,
didn't pay.
so you had a bad experience with like everybody.
I think this
yeah.
many different
this
races.
practice
Human
is
nature.
mandatory if you're a foreigner who came in this country.
Yeah.
Like with me, I have still not been paid for the first 2 weeks of the work I've did in a restaurant.
True.
So I guess this is something you have to write in your logbook. Like you will have to do this, and it
Yeah.
will happen.
You will go through this.
You
yeah.
will go through this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have it happened to you? Tesa do?
No, but
सही बता किसी ने पैसे
that?
खाए दे रहे
but ऐसा experience like होते हैं of course ऐसे experience तो होते हैं but ऐसा मुझे याद नहीं पड़ रहा कि होता हो कोई.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, you guys came here as a student, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Very similar story like Bangladeshis and
Oh, yeah.
Pakistanis, I would say.
Yeah.
So a lot of Bangladeshi and Pakistani, Indian, Chinese, and African come here as a student.
Yeah.
So be honest, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it to study or to stay in this country?
अच्छा इसमें ना बहुत से व्यूज़ हैं अब ये डिपेंड करता है कि आपकी ग्रूमिंग किस जगह हुई है या आप पीछे पाकिस्तान या बांग्लादेश से किस फैमिली से बिलोंग करते हो क्योंकि अगर आप ऐसी किसी फैमिली से बिलोंग करते हो जो वेल्दी है जो पीछे ठीक है तो देन ऑफ कोर्स यू कमिंग फॉर like
boss, I would say.
not a time pass. You coming to just a status symbol के लिए
Yeah.
you studying in abroad, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then you're gonna study in abroad, then you go back to your country, and then you enjoy everything. But as a जो mostly जहाँ से majority लोग आते हैं from Bangladesh, they come from middle class families, and they basically come to get their life sorted in UK.
So it is like a kind of status thing.
For those who already have everything in Pakistan or Bangladesh, they just come here because they are like, okay, we have enough money that we can fund our people, our children here in abroad. So and they also think that the universities and colleges back in their country are not good enough. and there is this culture with the elites of every country that they make their
But
children
you-
study in America and UK and
अब मुझे नहीं पता कि आपकी जो डेमोग्राफिक है आपकी यूट्यूब की पब्लिक की आई डोंट नो
Yeah,
वो
yeah.
क्या है अब वो जो होगी वाले हैं मिडिल क्लास तो हम सब बता सकते हैं कि वो क्या सिचुएशन है बट हाँ मेजोरिटी जो मिडिल क्लास लोग आते हैं वो बेसिकली या हम कह लो
To settle now.
to settle now basically to get ourselves
Because
in
it's
a
a
right
better life
place
here than
better life yeah
100%, yeah.
Yeah.
बट बेटर लाइफ से फिर वही बात है ये ना समझा जाए कि यहाँ पर के कोई बहुत ही कोई आके ऐसा हो जाएगा कि यू विल अर्न लाइक क्रेजी एंड यू विल स्पेंड एंड यू विल लाइक ये जा रहे हो या नो नथिंग लाइक दिस
I mean,
have to
everyone
struggle
thinks like, okay, I go that multiple dreams,
Yeah, look.
obviously. One
Yeah.
is to make as much money as possible.
Mhm.
Two,
Yeah.
this is like a dream coming true, yeah.
Yeah,
if
for most
if all this happens, so they will go in the West and
Mhm.
marry someone from there,
Yeah.
get a nice job, make a lot of money,
Yeah.
settle down in that country,
Yeah.
and come
For us, it was not the case.
and come
We
to
were,
Apna country
yeah.
time to time to do a
Mm.
holiday. That's
Mm.
like, so cool. But that's what people,
think
it's like a dream for many people,
Yeah.
not for everyone.
Mm.
Some people would be like really honest. They would come here and study
अच्छा मैं
and actually
बताता हूँ जब
focus in their career instead of getting married
Yeah.
or settling down and all these different things. But there are a group of people like who would like really focus on settling down
Hmm.
no matter what, how much it takes and whatever it takes. They will do
Yeah.
anything.
Example is Zubair. Like some people are creative, they love to do things and stuff.
No, I think वो इस तरह बात करें कि कुछ लोग कुछ भी करने को तैयार हो जाते हैं यार रुकने के लिए.
हाँ मतलब कि वो किसी भी हद तक जा सकते हैं.
They
अच्छा,
even
sorry, मैं-
change religion.
No.
Oh, even
That's-
yeah,
that's
अब
it.
पाकिस्तान में कितने ऐसे
Yeah,
जो
yeah.
अपने चेंज कर रहे
They,
हैं.
they,
True.
Some
They
people
turn
even
by-
become LGBT.
yeah.
वो असल में ये ऐसा है पता है क्यों ये असल में ये glorify हमने इनको किया हुआ है.
Yeah.
We think that the white skin is like something very superior from us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
this
it's a-
ecosystem they made क्योंकि अभी like if you see over countries there's different culture ठीक है यहाँ पर आपको पिक्चर्स में हमें पता है कि सारा यूके नजर आएगा bright sunny days beautiful country 4K
And it's just 2
wallpapers
weeks, you know.
too-
ये
too
2
big-
हफ्ते होते हैं सिर्फ.
yeah, ये बस स्टार्टिंग है ना सिर्फ 2-3 हफ्ते होते हैं जिसमें आपको लगता है यार बहुत बहुत ही कोई ना
सही बात.
प्यारी जगह है
बहुत ही अच्छी जगह.
but slowly when you come here you of course यार अब like as a normal guy who's living here ठीक है हर बंदे का अपना एक होता है जो कुछ लोग ट्रैवल भी करते हैं it's good but mostly जो एवरेज है वो ये है कि आप उठते हो you go to work you come back you do your stuff you cleaning खाना बनाया you go and that's
You
the
go
thing
back to
sleep and repeat that's it
सही बात.
तो वो फिर आपको है इस चीज़ का आता है बट पीछे यही है ग्लोरीफाई हमने किया हुआ कि यूके चले जाएंगे कि अमेरिका चले जाएंगे बहुत प्यारी जगह है ये है वो है चिट्टी चमड़ी हमें बहुत पसंद है
Mhm.
ये इसलिए मतलब कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं जो बहुत ज़्यादा इस चीज़ के अंदर घुस जाते हैं और ये आपकी तरबियत के ऊपर भी होता है मैंने नोटिस किया कि अगर आप स्टार्टिंग से अगर आपको तरबियत के ऊपर डिपेंड होता है कि आपका किस तरह की तरबियत है उसके बाद आप फिर क्या प्रोडक्ट निकलते हैं वो उधर से आता है अब फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैं ये नहीं कहूँगा कि हम कोई इस तरह बट हमें ऐसा कोई शौक नहीं है कि यार ठीक है अगर यूके में ही रहना जीना मरना इधर है और कोशिश है अगर अल्लाह ने चाहा तो वेल एंड गुड नहीं चाहा तो कोई नहीं वापस ले जाएंगे
Yeah.
तो
Yeah.
इतना कोई वो नहीं है कि बस इधर ही रहना है हाँ तो ये आपकी सारी सोच पे आपकी तरबियत पे है और आपकी हाउ यू आपके दिमाग में क्या चीज़ चलती है कि
What's your
वेस्टर्न वर्ल्ड को
कि कैसा
देखे,
लगता है
हाँ।
आपको वेस्ट वर्ल्ड?
हम्म।
For us, it's normal. It's
और
just like
आप Zubair, if you in Bangladesh subcontinent we always say west, look at the west world, you
Yeah.
look at USA. Have we ever seen Russia? Have we ever seen China? Like people over there, we don't even know how they like live.
Japan,
Japan,
is,
yeah.
really.
Like that's a
Success
different
story.
world, over there. We just see West
There
because
is a-
these
there
people
is a
who control us over mind. Mm.
There is a reason why it's like this. So this is what I say: the Western weapon.
Mm.
The biggest weapon they have is their media,
True.
Yeah.
and there's two types of media they have created before social
Mhm.
media. One is their movie industry,
Mhm.
So their movie will constantly show how beautiful is their country,
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
and especially most of the shooting and everything will happen. All the nice scenery they will take from London or New York City.
Yeah.
This is most common in every movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Switzerland.
Even there are some.
But all
yeah.
the bad places
It's
is gonna be in Middle East, in
Yeah.
Asia, in Africa.
Middle East is just desert.
Yeah.
Pakistan are just bombs.
Yeah.
Bangladesh, India, Myanmar are just
Poor.
slums. Poor.
Slums. Yeah.
It's true. You're right.
so-
You know they
and they have
portrayed.
color grading presets also for certain
Yeah.
countries. So it's just it's a propaganda from them, and we follow West, and we follow how they operate their economy and stuff. But at the end of the day, they are just using riba as a tool. So I don't think it's ideal for Muslim countries and for any country in that case to.
I mean, regardless what we say, still some people would be like, okay, don't care, you know.
Well, if they don't care, it's okay. Congratulations, but then they will find the consequences of it. Maybe
Yeah.
here after when they're gone.
So that's the difference between people who has faith and who doesn't have faith. But do you think in your country, like, do you think people have good faith nowadays in Pakistan? তোমরা কি মনে করো যে পাকিস্তানের, let me say this in Bangla.
Yeah.
তোমরা কি মনে করো যে পাকিস্তানের ইয়াংস্টারদের ইসলামিক যে ইনফ্লুয়েন্স এটা আছে এখনো?
Past 4-5 years,
Yeah.
it's a revolution. It's a revolution how much our younger generation are coming back towards Islam.
Yeah.
If you go 2010, 2008, those in those years, youngsters were really into
Other stuff.
They were literally secular.
नहीं but अब बहुत सी चीजें change हो चुकी हैं.
But now, the middle class was religious and conservative before, even before they were.
Another thing is like in Zubair, tell me, like, did you now people like youngsters they want to know about the behind case, like what's going on. They want to know, like, if somebody says like you have to do this, they will ask you why we have to do this. Like they go for basically they ask their question.
They question
No?
everything.
So now youngsters are basically questioning themselves. Okay, we follow Islam, but why we follow Islam? To be honest,
because of this question, are they becoming close to Islam?
Yeah, they are getting close to Islam.
Yes,
Because let's say me myself, like just like 1 year before, like I used to think, यार मतलब इस्लाम ठीक है, मैंने इस्लाम कबूल किया, मैं मुसलमान इसलिए हूँ क्योंकि मेरे माँ बाप मुसलमान थे. But why I am Muslim, like Islam kya hai? Then you start to research about Islam. Then you try to learn about why you are Muslim. Aapka belief kya hai? So from there you get to get your answers basically. Or once you get your answers, so you're not born Muslim. You are chosen Muslim because you choose Islam to be as your religion. So इस वजह से मुझे लगता है कि अब youngsters जो है ना, they getting
choose
more
to be Islam
they
being Muslims.
Being Muslims, true. And पीछे ही होता था ये थे पहले जो हमारे like mom dad हैं, हमारे वालिदैन, they were told stuff like इस टाइप की myths होती हैं, superstitious thing. यार काली बिल्ली गुजर जाएगी तो ये हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा.
Still have,
but वो बंदा कहता है क्यों हो जाएगा, काली बिल्ली है, अब अल्लाह ताला ने उसे काला बना दिया था, अब उसमें उस बेचारे का कसूर थोड़ी है.
But ये बस superstitious.
और ये बुजुर्गों के साथ क्रिएट कर देना वो
I mean, it's such unfortunate, like that this thing is, some people would still carry on.
Yeah.
I was thinking, okay, when the old generation they pass away, this kind of misconceptions will go with them, but there will be a group of people among the
जो carry करते हैं, who carry,
they will just carry on.
Even like look in Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam ज़माने में, तो उन्होंने क्या कहा था कि जो कुफार थे, कुरैश लोग, वो कहते थे तो क्या चाहते हो कि हम अपने बाप दादा का दीन छोड़ दें. do you want us to leave our forefathers religion? So like you have to question yourself, like जो आप believe करते हो उसके पीछे क्या story है, ठीक
And
है?
it's a
Allah
respect factor also. ये
God give you mind, आपके
नहीं,
पास
ये
got mind.
ये एक इज्जत का फैक्टर होता है कि मैं अपने माँ बाप की इज्जत करता हूँ तो वो ठीक ही होंगे.
नहीं, of course वो ठीक होंगे, ये चीज़
This
है
was a respect factor that people used to follow their forefathers.
कि हाँ वो है, but still
Now people are like,
मैं ये नहीं कहता
they
वो
can
it's a
be
good thing,
right, they can be wrong. So you
it's
have
good
to
thing, but
search yourself.
you have to think from your brain basically,
Yeah,
like what are the क्या इसकी क्या
And
factors
it's
हैं, ये क्या
clear cut.
factor है, clear cut है.
If you read
Hmm.
Islam, you know it's the truth.
It's truth है, 100%, 100%.
There's no other religion in
Yeah,
the
exactly.
face of earth.
True.
But you know, when I said about negative stuff about Bangladeshi, Pakistani, Indian,
Mm-hmm.
I had situation with all these three different race,
Mm-hmm.
which I would consider like, okay, these are my brothers.
Mm-hmm.
But the difference where it was, if someone was practicing Islam, I was treated better. You know, they gave me salam, they didn't cheat with me, even though we had small arguments, but they did not react or made it really
They
big.
come to for ask
Yeah.
for sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a big problem.
But
with every country,
Mhm.
like these politicians and these people are teaching all of us to love our country and be nationalists.
Nationalist, yeah.
Yeah.
Nationalism is such a curse to religion
Yeah.
that people
Yeah, true.
keep their flag and their country and their politicians
And they
and
worship
their
the
national
flags.
heroes. Yeah,
They worship exactly.
and they worship them.
And you
even
know
more than
who-
Islam.
This is like we got it. We can see this in Bollywood. We can
Yeah.
see on Dollywood जो अपना
Bollywood, Lollywood, Hollywood, they're all just pushing this nationalistic
yeah,
propaganda.
narrative.
Yeah.
narrative, narrative. They're pushing this narrative.
Yeah.
True. Yeah.
And it's a curse because we won't then think as a ummah then.
If you see, if you are Muslim, there's like no Pakistan or India. There's only one Muslim.
Yeah, yeah.
Even you Muslim, I'm Muslim. That's
Yeah.
it. We have different ways of living, but in the end, we are
We're
Muslim.
Muslim.
That's it.
Yeah.
And that's me one ummah.
No, of course I agree with that, but there is another problem. Even when it comes to Islam, is there will be sects. Yeah,
Yeah.
there will be
If
Sufi,
yeah,
there will be
it's
Quburi, and there will be
you want to go in them.
even in my country, like
Sex
you know,
over there.
sometimes I
Yeah.
feel like human being
Yeah.
is shit, literally.
It's so complicated, huh?
So
Yeah.
complicated. You know,
Everything's
they are the most
complicated.
useless
Yeah.
among all Allah's creation.
Yeah.
No,
A
but
dog is better than human sometimes. They are,
More loyal.
you know, more loyal and
Yeah.
everything, you know.
they can run faster than us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on top of that, like, you know, I heard from one of the Indian scholar, Hindu scholar, he
Yeah.
was Sadhguru. He was saying that, look, he has some speech, he's brilliant, you know, he's a clever guy, he's a very smart guy. I have respect for him. You know, we should have respect
We should have. Yeah.
for all
Others
different
follow,
religious
yes,
people
of
and
course,
you know, people of knowledge
Yeah.
from
It's a
different
part of our
religions,
religion to
doesn't
respect
matter.
other religions.
You can always learn from them.
Yes.
So what he was saying, that you know, a worm is good at reproducing and good at making house,
Mm-hmm.
and it's good at finding its food.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
But look at us, human being.
Yeah.
We struggle to make a house and
Yeah.
good living. We struggle to get our daily food and everything and
Yeah.
sustenance,
Yeah.
and we struggle to reproduce.
Mm.
You know, the very basic
True.
of this earth, like the nature, we call the
You know,
superhero
We're
of the
struggling in
nature.
it.
Now,
And we're struggling in it.
We're worse than worms when it comes to this.
yeah.
So, but this was my answer to Sadhguru. Obviously, Sadhguru wasn't in front of me. I was just saying that, Guruji, there is one thing human being was not created,
Mm-hmm.
is to act like the animals.
Yes.
So our purpose is not
Yeah.
to reproduce,
Yeah.
to build house, and to eat. So
yeah.
our purpose is only to worship Allah.
Yeah.
True.
Because people don't know about this, they are always comparing and they're saying like, oh, we're this, we're that. Yeah. So
They-
if someone does not worship Allah, does not
Yeah.
But
if you keep him out of the way,
he's just like the animals.
if you keep
And
him
worse
out of
than
the
them
way,
because
yeah,
they,
you're an
he
animal.
can't keep up with the animals.
Yeah.
because God give you the way of life how you should live, you
Yeah.
know.
The code of
but
conduct
वो
of
जो
how we
चीज
should-
आ जाती है फिर, like, you know, again, they're true. There's right thing and there's a wrong thing. Like, if there's a God, there's a devil as well. And Allah, this world is like a place for, is a test basically, you know. So we are being tested.
We are
So
being
of course, then we have our needs. Then we have our wants. Then we want power and everything. So these things, of course, like, have you know about the Maslow hierarchy of needs? First, you need food.
Mm.
Then you need security. Then you slowly, the way you go up, the more you want power. Yeah. So if somebody
Tell Faisal Khan when you meet her that I was talking about Maslow's
Maslow
story in the
hierarchy of
podcast.
needs, yeah, the
She'll
podcast.
be very happy.
No, but I've been studying this Maslow hierarchy from A levels basically, from my
Every university you go.
yeah. So yeah,
But this sect thing you came up with, it's very simple to uh you know dodge this or bypass this sect. It's very simple. You just read Quran yourself. You just read Hadith yourself.
yeah.
And if you have any questions,
Hey,
go to
then people gonna call you Salafi.
no,
They
no,
say
no,
you only follow Quran.
no.
Hadith, yeah, true.
No, but if you read yourself, because in Quran it's very clear cut written that Allah says that
what
I've made these words for you to understand.
yeah,
So those ayahs are for us to understand, so we should understand them.
just a disclaimer, we are not like a mufti or ulama. We
Oh,
just
yeah.
sharing our
No, of
thoughts,
course
basically.
not.
Just our thoughts. Yeah.
Just our
Yeah.
thoughts.
But the interesting thing is, we started with politics. Now we come back to religion.
Religion.
Yeah.
It's good. That's how conversation flows.
Yeah.
But what I want to add with the sect thing is like there's many sects, you know, Sunni, Shia, and other stuff. But what I think is like we don't have to get into so much
Details.
details
Yeah.
to follow Islam or to get into paradise or Jannat.
Yeah.
You don't have to go. If you follow Quran, if you do your Sunnah,
Yeah.
if you let's for example, let's see namaz. There are
Yeah.
different ways of praying namaz. Some people pray in different ways, but if you see the main things, qiyam, ruku, sujood, and tahajjud.
And the
Fard.
interesting thing
Yeah.
is, all of these sects are fighting over hakukullah, which Allah will, inshallah, forgive us if we have some, wrongdoings in it.
But
The main things, the hukukul ibad,
they're not talking about.
they're not talking about it. They're not fighting over it. Maybe one or two topics, but they're not the major
Yeah,
of the topic of their discussion is hakukullah, which can be forgiven by
Yeah.
Allah, because Allah is merciful, inshallah, and He will forgive us.
Inshallah.
But hakukul ibad, I should be kind to you. You should be kind to him, and it's a circle of but nobody's concentrating
No,
on
but
this.
what you said, there's another corruption with that is আমাদের সোসাইটিতে, let me speak this in Bangla because I really want my audience to understand. আমাদের সোসাইটিতে এমন কিছু মানুষ আছে, তারা বলে কি যে আমি নামাজ পড়ি না কিন্তু আমার দিলটা অনেক পরিষ্কার। এটা পুরো মিথ্যা কথা। কারণ কি কারো যদি দিল পরিষ্কার থাকে তাহলে সে অবশ্যই নামাজ পড়বে। কারণ কি হয় সে মিথ্যা কথা বলছে, না হুজুর সাল্লাল্লাহু আলাইহি সাল্লামের হাদিসে যেটা আছে সেটা সঠিক না। অবশ্যই সে মিথ্যা কথা বলতেছে। কারণ হাদিসে বলা হয়েছে যে মানুষের শরীরে এমন একটা মাংস আছে, সেটা যদি পিওর থাকে তাহলে তার সমস্ত কিছুই পিওর হয়ে যাবে। আর সেইটা যদি কলুষিত থাকে তার কোনো কাজই সঠিকভাবে হবে না। তো হাদিসের নিয়ারেস্ট মিনিং, সরাসরি হাদিসটা আমি ট্রান্সলেট করি নাই কারণ আমার অত এলেম নাই। তো যেটা বলছিলাম যে ওই মানুষগুলা যখন বলে যে আমার হার্ট ঠিক আছে, না, হার্ট যদি ঠিক থাকতো তাহলে তার সব কাজই ঠিক থাকতো।
But what do you think? दिल अच्छा होना चाहिए, बाकी तो
Yeah,
Ah.
this is the biggest BS,
Yeah.
I have to say, because Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he said that if your heart is pure,
yeah.
your rest of the actions will be pure,
Yes.
you know. And if that is corrupted, everything
is
is corrupted.
It's true.
So
Because
when people are saying, "Oh, my heart is good," and their action is saying
It's not.
they're doing all sorts of
They're
corruption,
lying.
they're lying.
Yeah.
heart, if you see
Yeah.
this heart, this have like many functions: spiritual function, physical functions. Everything is connected with heart.
Yeah.
Your body works on heart. Your mind works on heart.
Psychology also.
Psychology, everything is. I think so. Brain is working because it get bloods from the hard.
That's
Everything.
actually what's happening. Come
So
on.
basically, hard is everything.
Yeah.
तो यही तो हो रहा है.
यही तो हो रहा है, समझ
वो
रहे हो?
जाता है तो वो चलता है ना भाई.
नहीं, कहने का मतलब ये है कि ब्रेन भी तो चलो you
Yeah,
think from your brain, but आपकी जो feelings, expressions, spirituality, everything comes from the heart.
Spirituality is basically रूह.
कुछ चीजें ऐसी होती हैं, you think, oh yeah, this is like
You
some.
know, let me explain it. But I think youngsters will understand. Brain is like the processor,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but your heart is the software.
It's a, you
Basically.
can say power supply.
Your personality,
It's a power
Power
supply.
supply?
Yeah.
only power supply is
No, no.
not enough. I think
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Look at the
It's
heart.
more
You
than
can't
that.
you
even.
can say
You
is
think
the
what we
is
should
the
name.
RAM. Is the RAM.
It's the RAM.
It's-
Yeah.
It deals with all the
No,
all sorts of
brother,
things.
it's not a RAM. It's a power supply. I'm telling you.
Heart is a heart. Okay.
Heart is hard. You
Heart
can't
is hard.
just say anything to it. Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it is.
No, might be wrong, but what I try to say that, you know, if you have a good brain, which is like a good processor, but if you have a bad software, it's not gonna do good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe let's call
No,
the
but I
software is
got
iman.
मैं समझ गया उनकी बात.
Yeah. But if you have a bad brain and you try to install a good software, it's never gonna be installed.
Yeah.
Give dawah to people, brainless people, and they will never understand. They will
So
be like,
there should be that acceptance in them
yeah,
to accept the truth and
Yeah. There's like many factors. If you start talking about these things, you know, it's many factors.
yeah, and we're
Like
not
if
professionals.
If
we
you see
Yeah.
now, if you see
we're just talking.
Khalid bin Walid radiyallahu anhu, उनके भाई का क्या नाम था? जाफर बिन नहीं, I'm not sure.
Walid bin Walid.
Walid bin Jafar.
Walid bin Walid.
हाँ, ये था नाम, सहाबा जो थे.
Walid bin Walid.
When he went to Medina and he was captured by Muslims on the one of the war. I don't remember which war was that. So Khalid bin Walid went and he paid, and the most highest bidder was Khalid bin Walid, who freed his brother.
Yes.
ठीक है? When they came back, on the way they were like resting at one place. So in the morning, his brother go back to Medina and wrote a letter that why I'm going back is because before I was as a slave over there, but now I'm freed, but still I'm going over there. But Khalid bin Walid का बाद में जाके they accepted Islam, but before वो एक इंसान की अपनी अना होती है और वो इसकी वजह से नहीं मानता, but slowly, but when things starts to be clear,
you accept it.
and I would say, like, you know, the right path जो होता है ना, जो straightness होती है, the guidance comes from Allah. Guidance, you should like ask for guidance. Guidance comes from Allah. Everything comes from Allah. Good, bad,
100%.
yeah. So in the simple words, you can say the bad you do is basically your own nafs. But the good you do is from Allah. Seriously.
Yeah.
Simple.
It's written in Quran.
Yeah.
That's why there is a dua that
Get to keep yourself
Ya
safe
Allah,
from
whatever mistake I have done is from me.
Yeah.
Or
لا
is
إله
from
إلا أنت
shaitan.
سبحانك إني كنت من الظالمين. It's similar.
Yeah, but
It's like I am the one.
मैं तो बंदा
I'm the
हूँ,
tyrant.
मैं तो गलती करूँगा,
Yeah.
पर तू बंदा है,
You're the pure
माफ
one.
करने वाला, तू तो माफ करे.
Yeah.
बिल्कुल बेशक ऐसे ही है.
yeah.
So we started from Pakistan, India. And then we taken flight to
India was not discussed.
sorry, Pakistan, Bangladesh, sorry.
Yeah.
Then we taken flight to where? Politics. From there we gone to religion. I don't know where we're going
It's
now.
Ramadan, you know, of course.
Now we're going to
Wait, it's Ramadan also.
now we're going to food.
Now we go to food. No. I'm gonna be too hungry, you know. I want to say, like, you know, what
food,
do you know about what happened with Bangladesh recently?
Sheikh.
Further, so to be very honest, it was shocking.
Some students tried to.
Some students.
More.
No, it was like all
Actually, all of them.
It's not
All
only students.
Bangladesh.
You see, this is where everyone is getting wrong. People are saying that is the students. No, the whole country.
Yeah.
Was
Students,
No, but
they
it started with
started.
students, yeah.
Started with
with
students, yeah.
But slowly everybody just like comes
Everybody.
like a, yeah.
because everybody was wanted to get rid of.
But I would really appreciate people of Bangladesh because
When
the way
Pakistan
they
is trying
start.
to do that.
No, it never. I'm telling you, it's never gonna happen.
But I hope they do.
No, oh yeah.
You know,
No.
The problems are very similar. There's a establishment who is a puppet of some bigger power. You can say West America, which is the case in Pakistan, and they just try to rule us.
In Pakistan,
Yeah.
now the situation is the mentality, the mindset has been snatched away.
Yes.
So in Pakistan, it
Brainwashed.
would never ever happen.
Yeah.
In Bangladesh, people were educated.
worried
People
about
know
the
their
future.
rights.
Yes.
In Pakistan, dude, I'm telling you, it's never gonna
So
happen.
they successfully brainwashed everyone.
Oh,
The mindset is changed, brother.
Then how come you haven't changed? You are also youngster.
Because we come since UK when I was
came out of
18.
it
Yeah.
early, and no, they like people.
But there are people like that who are
but in
understand,
minority.
realize.
They're not.
Minority.
They're not in mass.
Now look in Bangladesh, students, they stand up for their rights.
But
You know.
the thing is, once there's a spark and something
Yeah.
fuels it, everybody jumps into it. So it's not about, and not everybody's a think tank.
People like-
anyways,
Sheep. They just like to
yeah, they just follow. People are. That's why prophets were shepherds.
Yeah.
They were trained to.
because people are like
Yeah,
to-
true. Yeah, bada
They are.
True.
True.
Yeah, we love to live in the tribes,
Yes.
and we love to follow one
It's in our
leader,
nature.
or
Just blindly follow people.
Right.
That's our nature.
Unfortunately.
One of my friends. So I'll tell you one story.
Yeah.
One of my friend, today we come from him. You know,
Mm.
he's like diehard fan of Imran Khan.
Ever heard of?
Imran Khan, the one who's in prison right now. He's a diehard fan of Imran Khan. He say even if you do right, wrong, I don't care. Imran Khan is Imran Khan. So some people are crazy about what they believe or what they think, which are good for them. So yeah,
Yeah, let
this
them.
is
you know. End of the day, whatever is the consequence, they are the ones suffering.
yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, for some people, stupidity.
Did you believe?
A lot of other people
They
suffer.
don't care.
Last year about 400,000 youngsters left Pakistan, and before them there was a huge amount of skilled worker. I'm telling you,
Yes.
Yeah.
skilled worker have left Pakistan and gone to different
And
countries,
youngsters.
USA,
Yes.
Australia,
Yeah.
Canada, UK, these countries.
We were one of them.
And Pakistan, I don't think so I'm skilled in it, but yeah, but you can say fresh minds. You
But
can
think
say fresh
about
minds.
it. Vasek, I know where you're coming from, but think about it. Like in Western countries,
Hmm.
it's LGBT nation.
Zubair,
yeah?
tell me.
They don't
so-
want to have kids.
Yeah.
They don't have young population to make their economy go forward.
Zubair, tell me,
So
okay,
they
answer
bring
me one
kids
thing.
from Pakistan, Bangladesh, and them, but they don't want to bring them because if they bring them, they have to give all the facilities and everything.
Okay, tell me
They
one
create a
thing.
situation that you come
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they use you.
As I said you before, like it's all about the glorified thing, isn't it? As I said, they glorified and we came. Anyways, what I'm talking is like, look, Zubair, you came here.
Yeah.
What was your struggle? Working. Me too. I worked so much and all that thing. You have to do it.
Mhm.
Just imagine if you are in your country and you work the way you work here, you can make anything from over there as well. It's not like just UK.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not.
No.
You know, in my country, if I
not
try
as
to do the same
rewarding.
things, it's not about rewarding. I don't give a shit about people give me rewards or not, and they say, "Oh, this guy is doing good." I can work in the street and uh, do whatever. That's not the problem. The problem is when you are doing something good, you will benefit from it. You will make your business grow and everything. You will make money, but soon there will be some people will ask you money, will try to destroy your business. It's not they will just do competition.
Yeah.
They won't do competition to like, okay, they open another shop. I don't have a problem with that. Let's say I have a shop, I'm selling some fast
They
food.
pull your legs.
They
They'll
can't
pull you.
win because you're running fast. They will
Yeah.
shoot your leg
Yes.
instead of come and compete.
Yes.
That's the problem.
Again, we've gone to same place, mindset. It's all
Yeah.
about the mindset.
It's all
This is
about
why that's the only reason, like, okay, I didn't go back.
Mm.
Probably you're not gonna go back to Pakistan because of that.
I want to, but
Yeah.
That's
And
it.
a lot of people will be blaming, like, oh brother, you love your country and everything, so why you
It's
you
a
don't
simple
come
thing.
back.
It's a simple thing. Like in Pakistan or Bangladesh, if you have to do any small thing, a government thing, you have to go. You have to take receipts. You have to get approved by different people. Here, everything is automated. You know, you have nobody depends on nobody. Even I don't depend on him. Even he don't depend on me. Everything he's doing his own work. He's earning his own thing. He's doing his own
No,
thing.
for me, even this is not the big deal. The only problem is the hatred people have,
Hate.
in our lands.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
For
You know,
each-
for
each
me
other.
personally,
Yeah.
I don't care about others. The thing he mentioned, the easiness of life,
is more.
that's the one which attracts me here.
Yeah.
The online, everything's online.
Easiness.
Easiness. It's easy,
And plus you
easy
get
to live
reward
here.
for what you do.
Yeah.
You get reward.
Yeah.
Zubair कह रहा है what he's trying to say.
That's a dilemma, but
वो नहीं
I don't care.
each other
personally.
को वो hate पता है क्यों है?
Yeah.
Jealousy है.
Yeah, because
There's a kind of
they think they're insecure that
Jealousy.
they're not good
Yeah.
enough.
jealousy है
Too much
कि
jealousy.
वो मेरे से ऊपर ना चला जाए.
Yeah.
वो मेरे से ऊपर ना चला जाए.
It's all about.
But ये फिर वही human की ये सारी हर जगह ये है.
This was inherited to us, to our people.
Yeah.
It's in Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Nepal.
कि
It's everywhere. Yeah. It's
Another
everywhere.
problem is, brother,
Competition.
I'm a bit emotional, but this is so true. I'm speaking from my heart that um, we have people are very religious, but they would come on your face and they will say, you know how many times I have done Hajj? I've been to Hajj 20 times.
What's the point of saying?
How
all
many
this?
times you have done Hajj?
Yeah.
How dare you speak to me like this?
Yeah.
से वो दिखावा ना.
Yeah. Allah will not accept those Hajj if he tries to
These
show
kind
off.
of people show off.
Yeah.
They put the first thing they do after finishing their Hajj,
Just telling people
Haji.
Hajj.
Then
Man, that the current trend of this kind of stupidity,
you see in the Makkah. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
people are
Going
taking it to
crazy.
the next level. They are going to in front of the Kaaba. It's all about taking the selfie.
I've seen one or two people making
It's
TikToks in
it's
there.
all about.
May Allah save me from this. Make dua,
yeah.
because if I go,
Us.
I don't want to keep
Zubair, another thing.
evidence.
I want to discuss another
What's this
thing.
evidence for? These are not memories. This memory should stay inside the heart, not in the phone as a picture.
The angels are there to write everything
Yeah.
for you. Yeah.
You don't need to keep the proof that,
Yeah.
Allah, I made Hajj. Look at the selfie.
Look at the picture.
Yeah, another thing I see the fitna over there.
Yeah.
Another fitna. You see now the new influencers were going down there, the bodybuilders. What they're doing, they're showing off their body.
Showing
In a
muscles.
Like, wallahi, what
In
what
haram,
was they
yeah,
doing?
yeah.
You know, it's fitna.
It's not good.
You're going for Umrah, it's to be modest. People are just flexing their muscles. Oh, this
I
and
have
that.
one question. Do you think Bangladeshis are more religious or Pakistanis?
Yeah.
I've seen more Bangladeshi people.
The
Most of the people I met from Bangladesh are religious.
what's the population of Bangladesh?
180 million.
We are 270 something.
270.
Yeah, so we have more religious people.
But if
Yeah,
But,
you will have more
but
religious.
you're going at facts and
But you also have big sects like Shia and
yeah,
so many sects, yeah.
I believe they're all Muslims. Other
Yeah,
than
I
some-
believe-
two or
yeah.
three of them. I won't mention the name, but
I mean, it depends. Like if
Everybody knows
they
about
break a primary rule, then they are not. Obviously,
yeah.
it's like there is a rule even in this country. If you break those rules, they can revoke your citizenship.
Yeah.
It's like treason.
It's pretty standard.
Yeah.
If you,
Treason.
Yeah.
Which is shirk in Islam.
Shirk,
So
yeah.
you say you worship Allah, but you actually worship something else.
Yes.
Yeah.
ओए फिर मैं अपनी स्टाइल में आ जाना है इधर आपको बहुत
You know, just leave this because it's not a religious podcast, and we're not
Yeah.
qualified to
Definitely.
yeah,
speak such things.
yeah.
We can speak, off camera. We can speak a lot of things.
Yeah.
But yeah, the camera, you know, when everything is gone there, it's just gone.
It's just gone.
So
And
Yeah.
yeah,
I understand.
and we're not eligible to put fatwas on people. Anyway.
No, I'm not.
It's just
putting fatwas.
opinions of me, him, you.
My
we're sharing
opinion has
it,
no
yeah.
value. Who am I?
Yeah.
Who am I?
No
to
value.
opinion?
Yeah. It's just
Nowadays,
Nothing.
people think like if you have followers and that's it, you say something, it's a big deal. No.
no, it's usually,
Nothing.
and that's the originality of a person, you know. If you're genuine, so ये सारी चीज़ सारी game होती
yeah,
है.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
How long we in live now?
Yeah.
How long it's been?
It's been 1 hour.
Seriously?
No,
Guys,
my first time in front of a camera. And
it's been অনেক সময় ধরে আমরা বরবর করলাম। সরি আসলে যেহেতু গেস্ট নিয়ে আসছিলাম আজকে পডকাস্টটা ইংলিশেই হলো। কারণ বেচারাদেরকে একটা গেস্ট যখন আপনি
Yeah.
বাসায় নিয়ে আসবেন তাদেরকে
because
আপনি
no Bangla, please. Sorry.
আনকমফোর্টেবল সিচুয়েশনে ফেলতে
Yeah.
পারেন না। আমরা তাদের ভাষা বুঝি বাট ওরা আসলে আমাদের ভাষা একদমই বুঝে না। কারণ অনেক শব্দ আলাদা আছে বা আমাদের মিডিয়া এত স্ট্রং না। তাই না?
What?
If we had good media,
Yeah.
I think you would understand Bangla. Imagine
Yeah.
Bangladesh made awesome drama and
So
stuff.
of course, then we would
I
understand.
hope you
that.
success in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pakistani dramas are pretty.
Just by the way,
popular.
does people see Pakistani drama in Bangladesh? No.
Thank God.
But
Why,
still, no,
story?
no. I'm telling you, but still some nice good dramas coming. Good stories, by the way.
It's getting better. By the way, I'm studying film and
Best good,
television.
man.
I have to shoot something.
I
I
hate
have to
them.
shoot a drama. I want to try a few things like documentary, drama, a movie down the line. You know,
Hmm.
at least
Yeah. Please do.
one,
Yeah.
just to see what I can
Yeah.
do.
Just don't watch Pakistani dramas before you do that. Don't take the ideas for that.
No. Basically, the way what you want to explain is the story.
Yeah.
Story is the same, bahu saas and all that shit, you know.
Oh,
But what I'm talking about is the quality.
Even cringier.
Now,
they are adding in relationships and haram things in there.
I'm talking about the quality, the you know, about the field that you're working, basically the cinematography.
Yeah, quality wise,
Quality,
maybe better than
that's
Bangladesh.
That's good, but
Still-
if you go for the story,
quality is good, but not the story.
yeah,
This is with everything. You have big masjids, no people.
quality
Yeah.
is
You have big
excellent.
muscles,
Excellent.
but no man.
And no girls
You have
also.
beautiful face, but not real woman. You know what I mean?
He's pointing to us now.
To be a woman, someone needs that feminineness. Feminine.
Yeah.
वो खत्म हो चुकी है. It's finished now.
Yeah.
And
So now everything is outside. Whoa, shine.
women are making muscles and boys are going shaving off their.
Yeah. So these things are changing, anyways. You know.
Yeah.
Things are changing.
Guys, it's been incredible 1 hour.
Yes.
We chat
I
a
loved
lot
it.
of different things. What's the time? 3:37. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just.
তো বন্ধুরা
say-
আজকে পডকাস্ট এখানেই শেষ। আমি
Thank
একটা
you.
ট্রায়াল দিলাম, কেমন হয় আলহামদুলিল্লাহ খুব ভালো লাগলো। আসলে অনেক ডিফারেন্ট ডিসকাশন, বাট নেক্সট টাইম আমি চেষ্টা করবো ডিসকাশন গুলা উই হ্যাভ টু পুট ইন আ বক্স।
In a box.
Yeah.
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 Inshallah.
Let's not
This was
break-
pretty random. Everything
But
was.
at the same time, if you put too much rules, then
Then you can't speak.
Yeah.
you can't even speak. I think being relaxed is the most important thing when you're doing
Yeah.
podcast.
But
It's not just
But we will find one topic and we'll try to go around it
Yeah.
rather than just
This was it was a
Yes.
debut match for us
debut
in
match.
this realm of online,
Yeah.
whatever it is. This is.
That's great.
Test cricket, yeah. That's good.
We'll start slowly.
ওকে বন্ধুরা, ইনশাআল্লাহ লাইভ এখানেই শেষ করতেছি। আমাদের
Yeah.
ডিসকাশন চলতেই থাকবে, আপনারা সাথে থাকবেন ইনশাআল্লাহ। আর সরি আজকে অন্য ডিফারেন্ট ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজে কথা হইছে বেশিরভাগ সময়। যারা বুঝছেন তারা বুঝছেন, আর যারা বুঝেন নাই ট্রান্সলেশন অপশনটা ট্রাই করে দেখবেন, হয়তোবা সেখানে ট্রান্সলেশন হবে। আর এই তো, সবাই ভালো থাকবেন। আসসালামু আলাইকুম।